My parents raised 2 kids, an heir and a spare. When the heir died, they buried me too. She died in a car wreck at 16. They erased me from the family portrait. 10 years later, they replaced her with a stranger who knew how to read an obituary. I was the mistake. My sister, Sarah, was the project. They forced her to study until 2 a.m. They took her skiing in Aspen while I stayed home with a microwave dinner. Sarah didn't love them. She hated them. The night she died, she sent me a text. I'm running away to Uncle Mike's. Don't tell them. She never made it. Hydroplaned on Route 9. My parents didn't mourn the girl, they mourned the investment. I moved out the day after the funeral. I moved in with my aunt. I became a fraud investigator. I didn't speak to them for a decade. Year 10, the resurrection. My mother called me at 3 a.m. She wasn't crying. She was manic. She's back, Mom screamed. Sarah is back. The accident was a cover-up. She was kidnapped by a cartel. She escaped. Sarah is dead, I said, looking at the autopsy report I kept in my safe. I identified the body. You're a liar. Mom yelled. Come home. Meet your sister. I didn't go to reunite. I went to investigate. I drove to my childhood home. My parents were sitting on the sofa, clutching the hands of a woman who looked nothing like Sarah. The stranger was 30, but looked 40. Meth sores on her arms. Hair dyed a box black. She smelled like stale Newport cigarettes and desperation. Hey, brother, she rasped, flashing a smile with 3 missing teeth. Remember how you used to bully me? My parents laughed. He was always so jealous, Dad beamed, stroking the stranger's hair. But you're home now, princess. I looked at the stranger. I saw the tell. She was wearing Sarah's necklace. The logic clicked. My parents visited Sarah's grave every month. They left gifts, jewelry, letters detailing their guilt. They performed their grief in public. This woman was a grave robber who saw an opportunity to upgrade from a tombstone to a master bedroom. I didn't scream. I pulled out my phone. What's your blood type? I asked the woman. I don't know, she stammered. The kidnappers drained me. Sarah was AB negative, I said. Universal recipient. Rare. I turned to my father. This is a con. She read the letters you left at the cemetery. She wants the safe code. Mom stood up. She walked over to me. She didn't hug me. Slap. Her hand connected with my jaw. You are hateful, she hissed. You can't stand that she's better than you. Get out of my house. Dad didn't look at me. He was handing the woman a glass of vintage wine. Ignore him, sweetie. He's just a mistake. I walked to the door. I turned back. I have a text on my server, I said. From the night she died. She wasn't kidnapped. She was running away from you. She hated you. Mom screamed. Liar. Get out. The stranger looked at me. She winked. A cold, predatory twitch. She knew I knew. She also knew she had the power of attorney. I left. I drove back to my apartment. I didn't call the police. You can't save people who want to be deceived. Day 5, the collision. I checked the county police scanner. Address, my parents' house. Incident, grand larceny, auto theft. I didn't call them. They called me. Dad was sobbing. She's gone. She took the safe. How much? I asked, sipping my coffee. $340,000, he wheezed. And the Mercedes. And your mother's diamond ring. She left a note. What did it say? It said, thanks for the donation, idiots. We need money, Mom cried in the background. We can't pay the mortgage. You have to help us. Your family. I'm the mistake, I corrected. Remember, please, Dad begged. We were grieving. We were vulnerable. You were warned, I said. I showed you the data. You chose the lie because the truth hurt too much. I hung up. They lost the house 3 months later. They live in a rented condo now. I still have Sarah's text. The stranger was never caught. Sometimes, the penalty for ignoring the truth is losing everything you have left.